The same clothes from the same place. We got the same pretty face, same small waist. Maybe the same man, we got the same taste. The same long hair, we got the same lace. Same body.
Bingy-lingy-lingy-ling. What's up, guys? You don't know, it's your girl Spice. I'm a day for Spice It Up. As you know already, Spice It Up is my weekly show where I cover the topics that are real to us. Big up to my big top sponsor, the Magnum tonic wine. We're ready for take charge of things anytime and anywhere. Best buds for the lovely plants, novelty party rentals, for the nice furniture, and of course my own clothing line. You don't know the thing, Grassy Noir. We could jump right into this week. On previous episodes, there's been a lot of backlash to some of the new trends in dancehall. So you don't know, I want to dig a little further and get down in the nitty-gritty. With me today are two of dancehall's newest sensation, the Code DJ, the one and only Briscoe, and big thing singer, Moyan. It's being a little bit too freaky, the new norm. How has Fetishes influences the dancehall music? But could just get into things and spice it up, because a long time you are really segue into finding out what's really happening in dancehall. Moyan and Briscoe, thank you so much for joining me this week.
Hi.
Code. Mr. Code, are you a code? When you come in, I see you have a ensure in your back pocket. I like it, you take it serious, you walk it and live it.
Oh,
you take it out.
One.
I mean, you bring an ensure for me?
Yeah.
So give me that now.
You're one.
Thank you.
You know if you're ready for it. Like.
Thank you. Well, I got my first buckler ensure from Mr. Code himself.
So when my insurance day?
No, you know, so I know you go forward, Maya. But remember, say I will leave a show. So you know what I think.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to put my ensure right there. So coming on once, so let me drink it. All right, so we're discussing dancehall fetishes, new trends. And I want to just know and hear from you and your perspective. Do you feel pressured with the new topics that's in dancehall right now? Do you feel, like for example, let's speak specifically when you're writing the songs. Do you feel pressured into certain words that you have to use or do's and don'ts with your writing of your lyrical content?
I don't feel pressured because I normally sing about experiences, things that I am into. So I stay on that path and sing about what I know. So I don't normally get swayed up like with things that are happening around me and stuff like that. So I don't feel pressured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Code, when you write the lyrics them now, like how the whole place lift up with the ensure, and you getting you're getting a little backlash and people are say certain things. So when you're writing your other lyrics, do you now feel pressured and decide you're going to choose what you have to write and what you have to sing, say, or you don't really care, you just have to write anything will come to you?
Anything will come to me.
That you work with?
Yeah, man. Entertainment now no limits, you know. You only can limit yourself to entertain people, you know.
Absolutely.
You know certain thing we not go do, but what we feel comfortable sing. Nobody can tell if we not sing that.
Do you feel like now that they're saying the newer generations are ruining dancehall, how do you feel about that?
I don't think so. I don't think the new generation is ruining dancehall. And why you would think they say that though?
Because, you know, they're singing about, example, the girls are doing the ensure style, there's the Molly trend, the scamming trend, the all kind of stuff, the trap dancehall. So that's the talk in the streets, that they are taking dancehall to a different direction. So as a person, a part of the new generation, you know, do you feel like, oh my God, why now? When slackness are going in a dancehall a long time, do you feel pressured now that they're saying that about the newer generations?
I feel like dancehall always evolve. So it always move to different levels. Back then it was something else. It was clocks, it was freaky girl, it was. So every time dancehall always shift, people always complain. So I feel like we're just going through that phase right now where people just are complaining because I ensure it there and I Mali it there and stuff like that. So
politicians are pretty like say. Remember say politicians them is like them have them Labour party.
Right.
Them all type of parties, and dancehall we have a own party. So watch out. This come like a politics said we in a man. So we just have our own movements in a dancehall. Them just are like, oh, we independent. You see me? We get to promote our one promoter. You see me? We have impact on the world. We have followers, we are leaders now, you know.
Speaking of impact, recently the government came out and he was saying that he was disappointed with the impact that you, especially your song was mentioned because the word ensure was mentioned with
Me not feeling
Lyrical.
disappointed, man.
So that's what he said. I can even pull up where's my phone? I can pull up the exact words. It came out that he was disappointed with the words like wap wap, the ensure.
Me must say government only come out, you know, when he say situation really sticky. You know. A long time only a thing I go on from with him. Him not say that. But probably just through the skin situation.
Right.
You know, and him know say that I highlight
well,
Jamaica.
It came from that. It came
yeah,
from
they
that.
highlight Jamaica. So he might just hit the topic them in a dancehall right now, the trending topic them, and try to backlash them. But otherwise, son, that him love Wagwan.
Oh, him love it.
Him love Wagwan.
Mayan,
entertainment. Him love Wagwan, father. Yeah, man, him love Wagwan.
Mayan, how do you feel about that when, you know, the government came out and he was like, he's disappointed with the topics and the trends that's happening in dancehall right now?
I feel like there's a lot more that's happening in Jamaica that they should pay more attention to, like serious problems that are happening. So I feel like ensure and the stuff like that is not that it's not a problem in their eyes, but it's kind of minor to the things that are happening in Jamaica that needs
attention.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, let me now ask about the hypocrisy in lyrical content. Mr. Briscoe himself come out and sing about ensure, and I feel like it was okay for him. The song Boss It a blow up, the man them love it, everybody a walk with ensure.
Cool.
But when Shauna came out with her song, you know, there was a little bit of hypocrisy against women and things where them can't talk about. So we're glad you there now. So why is it okay for men to express themselves freely, but when we the woman do it, so look out there, so look for me.
Yo,
look at me. Look at me.
May I say in a real life,
what?
we done watch now, no?
No, watch what?
A two side in a this real life.
Yeah, so I want to hear your side. Why
my
me can't
side.
say man for eat it and them something there?
Me now go say you can't. You been,
yeah,
you
so
never
if you say it, why me get backlash? I've never said it.
Well,
but I want to know, why do you think?
Because if I say that the teacher prayer,
no.
So yo, watch
but
out.
why? Give me your views on the hypocrisy when it comes to male dominance.
All right,
with freaky topics.
Remember saying, a Jamaica we come from, you know. You see me? We grew up and know a certain thing not for go man mouth, you know. And we grew up and say yo certain thing can go female mouth. I culture
we sister. We don't grow up sister. We don't grow up come see that.
Watch out.
No.
Watch out. You no grow up come see.
You no grow up come see
your mother no grow up come see that.
And we no grow up come see that.
You know if I a young girl no spice.
You know me? Briscoe, no matter with it.
Me know you for yo, watch out now. We need more going ice cream. What me I say to you, watch out.
We don't grow up come see that.
Watch out now. Me grew up in a time.
Right.
When me know say yo, it's okay. Be a woman. You see me?
No, me never grew up. And you grew up in them time there.
Alright, me go be honest with you. Me go be honest with you, see?
Yeah.
By rights. You see me? People like what them like, you see me?
Yeah.
So you see, me sing a song for the whole entire world. I demand them for do something. That's why I say back road. Me I call out the freaks at nights, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so I could answer the Jamaican girls and I say back road.
Right.
You see me? Maybe specific.
Right.
You see me?
What's that experience of you from back road?
No. I never been to back road before.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just hear and know of.
You know what I say? Alright, me tell you what I go on. Me dey drive past Portmore back road every day. And she was the first time me I see this place, because I stay over there, because I record over there.
Yeah.
So back and forth. So every time me pass the place, me used to just say, Port, more. Back road, girl, sucky with the ensure.
Right.
Yeah, so that's where it come from.
That's the inspiration.
That's something.
All right. Well, let's talk about dancehall, trap, or is it trap dancehall? Do you do trap dancehall? Trap dancehall?
Yeah, I trap dancehall, me do fully. Some man afraid to say they do trap dancehall. I'm glad me a reason. I'll tell you this, man. You see me? You have calypso.
Yes.
More you comment on this too, you know. And after calypso, what you have? Because it's far on that, you know, but there's some my knowledge different, you know.
Right.
You see me? We know reggae. You see me?
Reggae and then dancehall.
As the mainstreaming platform. Reggae would have the mainstreaming platform. in a Jamaica. We distribute your music and make and enlighten Jamaican culture and music.
Right.
You see me? Whole heap of people overseas, them all say reggae. Them still not go say dancehall.
That's
You
right.
see me? You see, if them people that did a complain about the dance, alright, we have people who accomplish major platforms and plaque out of dancehall. But you see, if enough of them man did do the right thing or did set the thing the right way, where it did make set easier for we as young artists to come up and reap from this the platform. You see me? It become a time where right now dancehall a joke thing, brother. Youth out here fire real songs. So what we are trying to do as a younger generation, we are trying to create a different wave in a dancehall. You see me?
Right.
Set a different platform.
So you believe that trap dancehall is doing something for dancehall? Like it's uplifting it, not bringing it down?
No, it can't bring it down because people can relate to what we are saying. You see me? And remember, say we mix the trap with actual dancehall. So
Right.
not like say we just a trap all the way in a song.
Right.
You see me? We still a rep culture, we still a sing patois in our song them. You see me?
It's just a new trend.
It's just a new trend and nothing the last year ever, it soon come out. So the next generation them go come with something new again. And then you go have some man in a trap dancehall where probably they accomplish nothing from trap dancehall, them go grumpy like some other man still right now.
When you started, you say you say you're glad we are all the reason because some man afraid to say them do trap dancehall and you come out and say, yeah, me do trap dancehall.
No,
Why do you think they're afraid to accept say a trap dancehall?
Because you have some people, them not like to take on certain responsibilities by themselves. You see me?
True.
Me can't stand up to my responsibilities. What's when I create them? You see me?
Yeah.
And the trap really come from Montego Bay, to be exact.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
Montego Bay. I know everybody had the trap dancehall, but as they reach on a platform when they tell
Talk
the
about
world
it and say, this me I do.
this we really do. Because you go tell the people them say I'm a trap dancer when it's
When
trap
it-
dancer.
obviously.
Where you are here right now?
Yeah.
Talk it truth.
Trap, yeah.
Where you are here, man?
Yeah, trap dance.
We are here trap dancehall. And you have artists who bounce back in a dancehall every now and then, but
Yeah.
a trap dancehall right now, and you can't deny that. Unless you go back on the dancehall beat them. But the whole of them a beat where we are sing pan, majority of them are rapping beat, you hear them, or trap beats them. You see me? We not sing pan Afro beats. We not too focused pan the dancehall beats them again.
Right.
You see me? We are venturing and trap beats them. So our trap dancehall.
And that's your thing there. Mayan, what's
But I
your
feel
take on
like-
trap dancehall?
I feel like why this topic just all over the place and a lot of people disagree is because they say other genres taking dancehall, real dancehall, and bringing it like to the world and making a mark with it, like Afrobeat and like Spanish music where we hear like a drum pattern in night and it sound like dancehall, and them actually I make a difference with for them music, and then it's like, oh, we stuck here to trap dancehall and previous artists
Remember say
before we were
corruption
making.
start in a dancehall from Shirley, you know. The Spice them name turn up chang they would reach and then reach and
No,
you have to know that.
well on the no.
Not at all.
I feel like say because you have Afrobeat and the other genres them would take different things where we do, like specific things that we do in a dancehall and make it known and make it go
known.
global. That's why you go have other artists where before we go they say, yo, trap dancehall a foolishness and it a bring down dancehall because them say Afrobeat and other genres using it. And it a go places.
Speaking of
but trap
Afrobeat,
dancehall is actually not a bad thing because I feel like trap dancehall a go places too, but it just take time because it take
build,
time for
'cause it's
dancehall
new.
build. So just give it time and you will see. And as Briscoe say, when the other generation come, our next thing a go happen and then people are go complain again. So it's
Right.
like a cycle with
Yeah, man,
dance
a cycle, man.
with our music industry.
do you do trap dancehall, or reggae? What category you think you fall
I
under?
don't categorize my music. We feel like me do music. Like I have couple dancehall songs, like with dancehall beats, everything, dancehall drum pattern, all of that. And I have, the little pretty something them. So me the both places. Me not stuck to say, all right, I trap dancehall. I want to do both.
Let's talk about labeling an artist. He recently said him not go back road. Do you ever feel pressured, like you're gonna get labeled, like you can't just get up and go in a strip club? When I went to America, I never really go in a one strip club. Like when I drum, I always afraid. Cause when me for going to the strip club, me I say, if you're going to the strip club, I'm gonna say, watch your price in the strip club, like me a freak. So is that a thing now where you feel labeled, or do you go anywhere? I mean, do you feel like
I go anywhere me want to go.
Have you ever had an orgy party? You know,
So
just
we look at
anything.
them, something are funny.
I mean, then I see
Spice
You're ready?
you see how it is.
We have to
Magnum
talk.
hub.
Have you ever gone to an orgy party?
Whew.
That one too strong for you?
No?
Yes, so I could have just said no. I'm gonna go. Briscoe
You ever
look
been
like
to an orgy party,
him.
Briscoe?
No.
But it's okay to have many girls in videos and what? You know, what kind of party? What you call that? When you have multiple girls in the video kissing on you and all over shit.
Me never do that in our video. Me never do that in our
Yet, so why I say yet?
No.
You're planning to a video coming out with that
I
multiple.
know where the future bring, but you know when the females them come around, you know, them just do what them like to do. You know?
Okay.
You understand? We not to force them.
Okay.
Nowadays, when the female them come across, them know say you are ensure.
So
them
why you feel like it would be
What
like
you
a
mean?
burden though to go in the strip club as a female artist?
Because that's the hypocrisy that is labeled around you. Like man can get up and do anything, go anywhere or whatever. But if you maybe try
No,
it.
man,
If you
them
get up
backlash
one
man to
day,
man. Don't make it
if
sound
you get
so
up one day
one-sided.
and there's a strip club somewhere and you go there every day, then you will see the backlash behind it. But the man them can get up and go anywhere and do anything, just like how them can have multiple women in the video.
Yeah.
And then if we try anything similar to anything, we'll get backlash.
Remember
It's,
saying you have some legends like all the Playboy mansion them and Salaman and them man they don't tell us a 10 girl good for them in a mansion. You know? You see me? And the female them for just hold them position and know so then down for a nigga. You know?
No, that's how it work, Briscoe.
what's your do's and don'ts? Mayan, what's your do's and don'ts in a relationship?
You have to be more specific, like what you
Do's
mean?
and don'ts, we're talking about fetishes. Do you have any do's and don'ts? Like my man can't do this, him can't do that. You know, what's your do's and don'ts?
I feel like I'm a very open-minded person.
You're open-minded.
Yeah, and I feel like if I'm going to do something with my partner that is, you know, out of the bone, what people would classify out of bone, we talk about it before, so nothing is really like, you know,
Off limits
Off
for
limits.
you. So
I would
anything
have to-
goes, sex toys, anything, threesome and them something, everything goes for you.
not necessarily that everything goes for me. No, no,
I'm mad this life.
no.
You have limits then.
They have limits, but
You're-
the limits them, you can cross the limits them if you approach the right way. In my eyes, yeah.
Do you do the things that you sing about in your songs? Are they real?
For the most part. Not everything, but for the most
For
part.
the most part.
yeah.
Briscoe, what about you? Have you ever had sexual relationship with Ensure, with the actual Ensure in the bedroom? Or is it just lyrics?
No, me no must have sex
You
with
don't do that
Ensure,
with
man.
Ensure
No,
in
you mean
bedroom?
me must have sex with Ensure. What if happy?
They do that, me I say.
Me have to wash it up before me sleep because me don't even want the hands bite me. You see me?
I like it. All right, well, what have you guys been up to recently musically and what's new? Moyan, what's new? What's coming out?
Well, I have more music coming out. I have more music videos. Right now, the work just don't stop. I'm still a continue. I'm still up on my grind. People look out for a lot of content from me. I'm not gonna normal.
All right,
Nah, gonna-
Mr.
nah,
Briscoe,
man.
what's new? Where do we go from here, from the Ensure?
We are just keep shocking the world, man, because we know say that them like,
Right,
yeah man, the music that travel far, you know, so we don't want they a play scene and wait forever, you know.
right.
You see me? 10 more of them, you know, can have we in a different place than music, you know. I like.
Absolutely.
Remember say I used to cool it down and me
Me-
no want to know I say when I talk, you know.
What do you
I
mean?
done this mama did right through in a father.
Ice me at top. When I say ice, me use right through.
Cool it, man. You see me? Nah, man, I like. Yo,
Nah,
watch out
man.
now. Me show you a pre-man. You see me? Me done analyze. Remember saying that, brother, sister, within a music, be a short space of time, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? Within a music for a short space of time. I have people where they in a music all long. You see me? Some of we just a build on the foundation where it already set already. You see me?
Right.
But it don't make sense you go do something when they say you watch now, no? Them people they don't craft it one type of way. So where you go to come in the same craft again? You see me? We have to just grow on the craft because guess what now? If you follow some style or follow some people, you just there so long. I go and sing song. No attention. I remember say attention is the main thing in the music, you know. If you not get no attention, brother, nobody not go listen you. People will like you for people will like you for stupid reasons, you know, and just listen your song for that. You understand?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so me have to just find a way to craft the music. I want quick cash, want cash now. You understand?
Right.
So the girls them enjoy themselves for the ensure, and we can find a next topic for them and find 2 bad topic for the tops them said we and find 2 international topics said we. Because we not go forget the purpose, you know, we have to be a mentor to the kids them. But we go have music for adults and we go have music where kids them can jam to. And that them are confused.
Right, so speaking of kids, that's where I was heading to with my other question. Do you feel like music is influential and like when people come out and say we're influencing the,
all right,
the kids?
tell you this.
How do you feel
I'll
about
show
that?
you, music influential to kids. Music.
Me like when you say that. You know, me like reason with you because that's the truth. Because some people say a lot of artists say music is not influential. A lot of artists say that we're not influencing kids.
Influential to kids.
Right.
Music should not, and if it's influential to adults, them deserve a beating. Because when you're a pitney, you need to have control of what you do. You see me? Your brain still a develop. But you see when you're an adult now, you can take responsibilities for your action. So me now go say music not influential to kids.
Right.
You see me? But by the end of the day, you have to remember say me is an adult. You see me?
And you're singing adult content.
Yeah, me I sing adult content.
So it's not your responsibility
so
to go into the homes of these kids.
we have to just try our best as parents.
Right.
We try to hide that from our kids. And it can't hide, brother. It can't hide. And the social media. So if you are going to blame Briscoe,
right,
you have to blame the platform them where they're on me.
Right.
Where me have to go through to distribute my music.
Right.
The places where me have to go.
Me like it. Me like
can't just sit down in my house and sing music, brother.
Yeah. Right.
You see me? And if I can't now drive past and I play my music on a loud sound, you are going to hear it and like it.
Right. But social media is so popular right now, so even if you never
TikTok,
you don't have the control to.
I don't feel like
alright, you know me realize a TikTok can do now.
No
cut you know me realize a TikTok can do.
Right.
A TikTok give code the highlight. TikTok about a whole heap of artists.
TikTok is the new
me
trend.
Me not on TikTok, you know.
Really?
But a new trend. So me download TikTok and me realize that me not have to even sign up for TikTok.
Right.
To view the content them. Me not sign into TikTok.
Yeah. So you're saying it's not just you to be blamed, it's other platform that is putting out your music to the kids. TikTok, Instagram, all of the other bigger platforms that you don't control. No, we not go blame them, me no brother, cause even after TikTok them still have to get authorization from some other people. Right.
And them the people they control by some other people.
So go back to parents and within the home.
You have to go way up at the Baphomet them. So it does come down in line, father.
Right.
You see me? So the world I run out for run.
So but speaking about influential and kids, we already know say Ensure take over the whole world. Price gone up. All adult, everybody walk with Ensure. But how do you feel that even in the schools, they must sell the Ensure, kids are in school with the Ensure? You know, how do you feel when you see
well, me tell you, say,
from the bottom of my heart,
I'm not a supporter of that. Me not support no pitney with Ensure. Me not support that. But me I tell you, say, me never do the content there.
For kids.
For kids.
Period.
So
I just have no control over that. So if it leak, you know,
because there's no way them think they should have go on the school compound so often. Because said like how the government can acknowledge this and adjust the situation. Certain things have to start from in your household, isn't me? So
right.
The first video leak, a whole heap of video leak, it shouldn't reach so far. You see me?
Right.
And I like say now sissy or that they pitney them, you can know when something go down that direction. They say if you see 3 school come out and the youth them have Ensure, you just hold off to Ensure them for a minute because this only can last for a minute.
Right.
It can't last forever, you know?
Absolutely.
Can't last
right. Moya, you wanted to share your views on it. What were you trying to get out with your take with the influence on kids?
I feel like influence comes in different forms. It's not just music. You have social media, you have TV, music. Normally, we go up on Instagram and we see the girl them with them big body and them big breasts, and we feel insecure in ourselves because that
we like how you talk.
You want to do your little body too and so.
Want to do with body and want to do with breast. That's our form of influence.
Yeah.
TV, we see people on dead panty.
Yeah, you have to talk your truth.
We see people on dead pan TV and that is what we're seeing. Every day we're seeing that.
Right.
So I feel like them things there, put things in a people's head. So it's not just music.
Yeah, music.
And I feel like it just all boils down to some people are easily influenced and some people not easily influenced.
Yeah.
Some firm and some not firm. You
Right.
understand? And if music are gonna make you go do something, then you need to check yourself. You understand?
Right.
Because you should know yourself as a person. If you know, say, if this is something I like, am I into this? No, I'm not into this. I'm not gonna do it. Period. So some people just easily influence and some people just not. Just some
And
look
the
on
reality
it.
of life, man.
Is
Some
there,
just some
is
firm
there
and
any,
some not firm.
Is there any topics in dancehall that you think should be off limits?
No, I feel like
I feel like some people would say the ensure is fine because it's sexual content and that's been happening a long time.
Yeah.
But then some people, they lick out against the Molly because they say Molly is a form of drug. And some people, you know, do interviews, they have sex in different, like it's, do you think there should be any off-limit topics?
I feel like life is art and art is life. And if you experience something that is your experience and you want to sing about it because it's personal to you, it's yours, then why not sing about
support
it?
the drugs head them still.
Why
you
not
know.
sing about it?
That's what's that. That, look what you're wearing,
No, the
Briscoe. What you
coke
say?
head them, me not support them. Watch I know, no? Watch I know, no?
Yeah.
Me I say, you see the Mali thing now?
Yeah.
If so, alright, you have to understand still now. What Mali? Why main purpose of Mali?
Me no know, me never
why
use them
doctor?
here.
Well, like,
Me
something
no know, me
doctor
just come
prescribe
back-
it to?
Me never take it yet. Me don't know. I can't tell
No,
you.
like,
Them
oh,
says
the
a
pill,
form
what the
of-
pill for? Like, I phone you know want sleep or something?
I don't know.
Me no know, me
Cause
hear
them
them a
use
say when I
cough
check
syrup.
here, I start act crazy. Because you know what I'm saying?
So we not support
Okay,
cocaine, but if Mali has something where we bring out your bring you out.
But drug is
Well,
a drug.
no.
so it's a
Drug is
form of
drug.
No,
So, like,
alright, when me
weed
say
and them
cocaine-
someday, you can't condemn one and not
No,
condemn the other.
alright, watch you know. Me I go categorize when me support.
So
Right,
some
what me
drugs
not
better
support.
than
exactly.
Me not
Because it is a-
support cocaine,
Right. It's
but
just
if,
wrong.
if Mali brings you out, make you wanna party hard, or make you focus on whatever you do because people
No
take
man,
drugs.
let us stick to your first spine. Me like it right there. So you don't support
No,
Mali and make us stick.
alright.
Make we put
You
a
give me a
full stop
breakdown
on
of
it.
Mali now because me not have no experience of that.
But Mali
you
is
have
a
to
form of
understand,
drug,
say,
so we don't
you know me
support
not smoke
drugs.
weed?
I don't smoke weed.
I
either.
don't smoke weed. Me
I
can't
don't
manage
smoke
weed.
weed either.
Me can't manage weed, but your people can manage weed.
I'm like
And
the
if
fact,
my
you
aunt-
know, I want you to stop there because you see how you have your image and you know the gangster and the youth and your trend and so enough man now go come out come say them not support weed, you know, because it's like a trend where every man have to have a spliff and
No,
you have to
me
have
not
a swag and you
smoke
have
weed.
to,
Me not say me not
right, you
support
don't,
it.
no, that's what I'm
Me not
saying. The
smoke
fact
it.
that you say you don't smoke weed, it's good so that other youths out there can see and say, wait, so me not really have to smoke weed then. For be you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's good for you to
must me
say that.
sour diesel a chum my nose one man. I me never puff a spliff yet.
You see that?
Brawling and disgusting.
So these are things that we need to stop and highlight so the youths out there can realize that lyrics, even
So
though it's
why
influential,
you
not
feel
because
like-
the artist say it, no mean say you physically have to do it. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, we have to smoke weed and we have to this and we have to that. And so I kind of like that.
Me
That's
must
why I want to
have
stop
an
and
attack
highlight.
in a
Me feel
spice.
like the
No,
people
me say I
into
like
different
Not even
things.
tattoo. You have to understand say art as what Mayan say.
Yeah.
Mayan attack a lot of facts in the interview and she say art. You see me, because I remember say me dey even have on a tattoo, me dey even bleach out. The only thing me do is just me hear me girl.
So Mayan, how you feel about the Mali? Because you say it's art, but he's saying him not really in
No,
the
I
drugs
feel
thing.
like everybody different.
No,
Everybody
Spice,
different
me nah say me
and-
not in the drugs, you know.
Right.
Because me used to drink codeine, you know. So me nah go say me not in the drugs thing as me I try to show you say people like different experiences in a life. So if me go say me is not a supporter of the drugs, then me not support the coke. Because the
Right.
coke are the highest limit in a getting high.
Right.
And we see where it do to whole heap of people.
Absolutely, we
so
not
me not
blind,
support that.
so
But
me
if
not see
Mali
the
is a
craze.
thing where people can condone,
Right.
you see me? Them condone it because if me say me not go support certain drugs addicts is just me saying that me I go tell somebody say don't support me song then. I just different category. Cause if me, you know, people can, if your body can contain the Mali and you can take the Mali without acting weird and it now go mash up your physical health and you now go overdose of it and die. If it's not a threat to your life, as me tell you say, me no know nothing about it, you can take it. But if it's something that you know say, I go kill you off before time,
I make
just
you
leave
act
it.
crazy.
Yeah, you just leave it alone. You understand?
Right. Full stop.
What you think about it? Because we not left you out
I
of
feel
argument today.
I feel like every to each his own. I mean, if somebody like Mali, oh, we are condemn Mali, we not condemn weed.
But look into it.
It's what they make we high.
You see, the world have likes and dislikes,
so,
no?
I feel like everybody just do what them want to do. To each his own. If you feel like you want, if a Mali a your thing that, then a your thing. Then if weed a your thing, that's a your thing. That is just how I see it. Me not go condemn Mali and not condemn other drugs.
To put a full statement,
like
to put a full statement, you're saying no topic is off limit. You don't think that no topic is off limit?
I don't think it's off limit because if that is your experience and you want to sing about it, why not? And that is what music. That is what drives music. Mostly, we sing about things where we see. We sing about things where we hear. So yeah, I feel like that is just really music.
So if other female artist come out now and start sing just like Aishana, going back to our first topic, that the man them to do certain things. You know the man them are hide and I do it. Them we know them can't publicly say them eat. You understand? Them have to hide.
Yeah.
So
Shy boy, as you call them, man.
You're saying it's okay. You're fine with that. No topic is off limits.
I don't think no topic is off
All right.
limits.
No topic is off limits.
That's all right.
When you look at the movies, them not off limits.
That's why I tell you, me go back again and I tell you, say, in a Jamaica we grew up come see, say yo, them make it look alright. You know? So we follow certain laws where they already set.
Right.
You see me? Because probably if we did down Hong Kong, it's a statue than the worship. You know what they want there?
The same way.
In a real life. So, you know, that's why Andrew Ones probably feel a type of way because he must say that not defined theme country.
Right.
Because him used to a certain culture.
Absolutely.
Bragging as it relates to theme country. You see me? Him used to certain things are being singed in songs and people sing about certain things. Him not used to cut this, but you have to understand say people are exploring now.
Right.
You see me? People are go different places, people are venture. And like one time when people did stuck one place in their life, people are go out and people are experience. And social media show we the things them we want and the people them who we idolize and the people them who want be like and the road to want take in a life. So everybody have for them way out and that's what you say. People just do what they want to say. If me want to ensure, if you don't want an on-time taxi pick you up, your opinion that. You see me? If I be my you like, I just be my you like.
Right, that's
you
all.
understand?
Right, well, guys, you heard it from themselves. So all the little chittering and the chattering, we can stop it. Or just drop the comments below and let us know how you feel about what you heard today. I'm so happy to have them with us today. Thank you so much, Mayan, for passing through and dropping your views on the topic. And Briscoe, ensure, code. Big up. Thank you so much.
The dance.
Me?
The dance.
What is that? Before we go, because for you come here and say dance. Me not understand it. That means I say, what that?
Man.
Where be?
I done society, man.
I don't understand. Because you're not dance, obviously speaking to you. So why you say that now?
I just say dance, man.
Why?
I just say dance.
Explain it.
Yo, explain the dance to me again. Give me a quick update.
You just...
Give me a quick update about the dance society.
You just had a great conversation with me. I know you're not a dance.
You see the dance society? Me I go reason about that.
Me want to hear about it. Me can't say it because guess
it's
what?
a lodge. I job me a trouble, man. I just say dance. I just say trend, man. I just dance, man.
We gotta wrap it out.
Because remember say them feel like we dance, you know. Remember say, listen to me. Me tell you this. Me rate you as an artist. You see me?
Thank you, man.
Rate you as a lady we represent Jamaica. And me not gonna deny that. Me not gonna deny fact. You know what they want there? You empower woman. Me know she rate you also. And a lot of females look up to you. You see me?
Respect.
You see me? You say if it never be you and hold head up, you would reach where you reach in a life. You see me? You set your own trend them in a life. You see me?
Absolutely.
And we as young youth, we just set our trend them and we just go through life. You know what they want there? Right. And none of we don't know when we are drop out. So if people them for just low off of some of we case, because by the end of the day, if I know this, what would I do?
Right, it's better to earn honest bread and do your music.
What would I do right now? What you would I do?
That's true.
I must have know you for your popular long time, you know. But what you would I do when you left school right now if I did music?
For real.
You see me? And now me sing, me now go tell you say, me I do music a long time. Because last year when last year.
You just started?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's good. I don't know if people can
no,
say
but
them
me
start.
pencil down the music for a level.
But talking about music, and I ask you about your lyrical content. You say you just start last year. Were you doing any other songs before Ensure, or since you do it, you see a craze? Because I also want to talk about...
Me release 4 songs on YouTube. And the 4th one I give me, like people did been, I listen, like the first song me do, I want a song when me describe the lifestyle of Mobile.
Right.
And that a song that did have a local bus in Mobile. You know, and then me do a next song when me describe my lifestyle. And then me do a next song when me did a sing about things, current affairs.
Oh, you did a song about current affairs?
As it relates to me.
Right.
So me do one describing the lifestyle of Montego Bay, describing my next one describing my lifestyle and the trap lifestyle. And me describe one when me did have issues with some current affairs. Me did talk about some current affairs about me. If you listen to the name Venture.
Right.
My favorite one since out of 4 of them release, and them release Code after.
And is it easy and simple to say that it wasn't until I release Code and they ensure that you get a big attraction?
Yeah, it's easy. Easy.
Sometimes I know we the artists are where the people them love.
The people them
and
love.
then they turn it around and blame it for we. All right, well there you have it. You heard it from the man himself. Thanks again to Mayan and Briscoe for coming through to talk up the things them dancehall fetishes. The new freak, the trends in a dancehall. Remember to let us know how you feel. Jump in the comment section and spice things up. Big up my big bad sponsor, Magnum Tonic Wine, for helping us to take charge tonight. And big up my loyal fans across the world. My best to them. Big up on yourself. Make sure you tune in next week again for the other episode from Spice It Up. Right there, so it there.